Well, welcome back, everyone. Recently, I received a press release about an organization in Saratoga that serves Saratoga, Warren, and Washington County that we didn't know very much about. And when we did some research, we found out about the organization. And we also found out about a great company in Clifton Park and Glens Falls that's stepping up to the plate to help this organization. So with me today, I've got June McClelland, who is the Executive Director of AIM, and Tom Flynn, one of the principals, probably President and CEO of Jaeger and Flynn. Correct?
Yes.
I got it right.
You got it right.
Okay, good. We're off to a good start.
Yes, we are.
We are. So June, first, welcome both of you.
Thank you.
We've got a great event coming up on June 6th. It's a golf tournament. But before we get into the specifics about that and your participation in it, Tom, June, give us some background on AIM.
Well, AIM Services has been in the area for about 30 plus years. We provide services to individuals that have developmental disabilities, have traumatic brain injuries, and a host of challenges that we can provide services to support them through.
Boy, some of the most severe disabilities someone can encounter or have, right?
Yes, we do. Developmental disabilities typically start right at birth and don't go away. And then we also have those unfortunate folks that come upon a traumatic brain injury from a car accident or a bike accident or get hit by a car, fall from a, a tall
And some
height.
of the ones you're talking about from birth would be some of the ones that we would know about, such as Down syndrome and
cerebral palsy.
Cerebral palsy, wow.
Yeah, autism, the
Yes.
autism spectrum. We serve a lot of people on the autism spectrum.
You know, a lot of people don't know how prevalent autism is. That was always a surprise to us. What was a surprise to me about your organization is how many individuals you actually serve. Give us a breakdown of that.
Well, right now we have 18 residential programs, some that are more intense than others, but we serve 104 individuals in those 18 residential programs. They actually live with us. They call them their own homes, their group homes.
Wonderful.
Yes. And then we serve a little over 450 out in the community. And those individuals live in their own homes with their parents or some family member or an advocate or an apartment or whatever. And we help provide services so they can stay in that setting.
Now, as executive director, did anybody tell you there's only 24 hours in a day? I don't know how you do that. These numbers are amazing.
They told me that, but you know,
That's right.
it just doesn't work. It takes
doesn't.
all 7 days, 365 days a year to do this.
Okay, so not only do you need the dedication and the passion, for which you obviously have, but you need money. You need funds because there are specific needs that are so particular to helping these individuals that that's where you come in, Tom. And Tom's firm, Jaeger and Flynn, human resources firm, right?
Human resources, employee benefits, benefits administration, wellness, yes.
Right.
The whole gamut.
A lot of us as business owners are aware of your company. Headquarters in Clifton Park, but I know you have a huge presence in Glens Falls.
There's about 37 of us down in Clifton Park and then 29 in our offices in downtown Glens Falls, yes.
Gotcha. Now, you have been involved in helping charitable organizations. I believe you told me before we went on air that this is the 11th annual Grip and Rip It?
Grip it and rip it. Grip it and rip it.
Tom, that has
Golf
a completely
outing.
different connotation in our business.
Yes.
So
Yes.
but it's a golf term.
It's a golf term,
Yes,
absolutely.
okay. So you've been helping organizations over a decade to help raise money through this golf tournament.
Yes, this is our 11th year. Last year we sponsored it for CWI, Community Work and Independence. We've sponsored American Red Cross, Warren Washington Head Start,
Hats off to you.
Prospect Children and Family Center.
How did you two get together?
We've been working with AIM. I think it's been 4 or 5 years now, and we've actually been participants. They've been running their own golf outing as well, and I suggested last year I suggested maybe we join forces and put on a larger event together and try to really help out and raise some money for a couple different needs that they have.
Well, that's a wonderful benefit with your reputation and the history you have with this to take your organization and put that weight behind something like this will only enhance the ability to raise some money.
Yes.
On June 6th, at Highland, by the way, great place to play golf, what can someone expect? Starts in the morning, correct?
Starts in the morning at 9. We're fortunate. I think this is our 5th year where the Hartford Life is sponsoring and sending a Paralympic. A gentleman by the name of Andy Yo, who He won a gold medal in 2014.
Wow.
2014, 2010, both gold medals, and 2006. He's currently the captain of the U.S. Sled hockey, paralegal or Paralympic sled hockey team.
Right, and I think you told me before we went on air that he had suffered this injury not at birth, but he had suffered this injury as a result of an accident.
Yes.
So here's someone who's overcoming
Absolutely.
adversity like we don't understand.
Right.
All the way to becoming an Olympic
Yes. Yep.
champion. Wow.
So he'll be out there at 9. You know, the first couple hours, he gets out and plays a little golf with some of the individuals that AIM serves.
Nice.
And some of their folks, and then he'll also be putting on a presentation. Hartford sends him out to events like this to talk to people about different ways of viewing disabilities,
Right.
and living with disabilities. And then the golf outing itself starts. The shotgun golf outing starts at 11:30. We have lunch. And then afterwards, we have dinner and award ceremony. And really nice.
Oh, it's
event.
wonderful. What a day. So it's a morning to get a little more insight into the program.
Yes.
Meet some
Especially
of our
from the
individuals.
eyes, meet some of the individuals, get to talk to June.
Yes,
Yep, have fun.
absolutely.
I'm a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And play some golf, and then have dinner, and of course some awards.
Yes.
They wouldn't be complete without some awards, right?
Yes.
Okay, so a couple of ways you can participate. Come to the golf outing itself, but also as sponsors, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You know, if
yes.
you're looking for a way to help, and we have a specific goal this year, I think you were telling me, to electric lifts.
Electric Hoyer lifts, they're called. Yep.
Right, okay. These are not your average lifts.
No, they're not. These will assist individuals that cannot move themselves be moved with an electronic Hoyer lift from
Right.
their bed to a bathtub, from their
Right,
bed
sure.
to a toilet, from their bed to a wheelchair, and vice versa. And it's particularly exciting for us because it gives them more independence.
Yes.
Say it takes 4 people to move you from your bed to your bathtub.
Bathroom,
This
right.
this electronic Hoyer lift will allow just one individual to help you, so you get a lot more privacy, a lot more dignity. So we're very excited to have Tom help us. We're trying to purchase one electronic Hoyer lift for each of our 12-bed medically complex houses.
Well, what a challenge. Not only, you think about the challenge that the people face, the things we take for granted. Go to
That's
the
right.
bathroom.
Go to the
right?
bathroom.
Absolutely.
And what happens to these individuals when that happens, but also the challenge that you have to raise the kind of money to be able to afford these lifts. I think we're talking $25,000, $30,000
Yes.
we need to
Yes,
raise.
we need
Yep.
to raise that.
That's perfectly doable if people participate. So once again, some information about this. You can come play golf for the day, contribute that way, become a sponsor. It's probably the better way to do it, right?
Yes.
Really get in there and make a contribution. And the event itself is June 6th at Highland. Again, great place to play golf, right?
Yes.
and I think that's it.
Thank you,
Thank
Jess.
you
cover
so
it?
much.
Yes.
You did a great job.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
So did you. That was
Thank you.
terrific.
Thanks.
Hey, to see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.